हाय श्रेया। हाय। श्रेया, एक चीज दिखाऊं? इसका नाम है मॉनसून। Okay, right away. नेहल। नेहल, आपके लिए डिवाइन गाइडेंस। नेहल, there's a message for you, क्योंकि आपने डिवाइन गाइडेंस मांगी थी। I have a message for you। नेहल, तो आपका मैसेज ये है that right now मे बी आप एक ऐसी सिचुएशन में हो जिसमें you are being left alone। There is nobody who is even coming forward to help you, or there's nobody who can help you। और ऐसा है कि दिख नहीं रहा कोई हेल्प करता हुआ, ना किसी की हेल्प फायदे की लग रही है, ना आपको समझ आ रहा आगे कैसे बढ़ना है। आप एक सिचुएशन में अटके हुए हो which is not good at all। It is draining you, it is exhausting you in every way। मेंटली भी फिजिकली भी, और शायद आपका टाइम, आपकी हेल्थ, या आपके रिसोर्सेज, जो भी आपके अंदर का विल पावर है ना, वो खत्म होता हुआ महसूस हो रहा है। एवरी टाइम यू आर क्वेश्चनिंग योरसेल्फ कि भगवान बस मैं गिव अप ना करूं, there's something is going on. Now I'll tell you, uh, even if you're feeling like this, you're on the right path. Okay, first of all, I want you to understand this. If it doesn't feel this way, you are on the right path. How? If you keep, this is a time आपके लिए इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करने का, कि इस वक्त आपको ना और किसी पे नहीं, सिर्फ अपने आप पे भरोसा करना है, और अपने आप पे और अपने ड्रीम पे भरोसा करना है कि आपको चाहिए क्या, आप किस चीज़ के लिए लड़ रहे हो, उसको याद रखना है कॉन्स्टेंटली, क्योंकि आपको बता रही हूँ वो वर्थ इट है. There is a connection, there is a situation that is coming towards you in union. But what you're supposed to do is fight against all odds. Fight against all odds. Because this is the Seven of Wands. This is a person fighting against all odds. Fighting against everything and anything that is coming in front of them, that is trying to attack them. Every situation, every person, every energy. Go ahead, do this. And then there is a divinely guided, divinely led union. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is divine alignment. This is receiving energy. This is something that comes to you as a consequence of self confidence, resilience, and focus. Setting your priorities clear. So, if you're thinking कि आप ये सब जो कर रहे हो ये वर्थ इट है, ये वर्थ इट है. अगर आप सोच रहे हो आप सही रास्ते पे हो, तो आप सही रास्ते पे हो. सच में हो. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Bhargavi Sunave, career guidance. Okay. Study and masti support me. Sure. I will support you in energy. सबको hi. Yes, you are on the right path. Don't worry. So, Bhargavi, Sunavane, if you're here, please आप मुझे नीचे बता दो, so that I can go forward with your reading. Vijayata Bachani, one card for the from Divine for me. Sure. Okay. Bhargavi Sunavane. Alright. Shreya, are you here? बस मुझे बता दो ताकि मुझे पता हो क्या. Bhargavi Sunavane. Career guidance. Yes, Shreya, मुझे पता लग गया आप कहाँ हो. यही जानना था बस. I see a lot of forward movement आपके लिए Bhargavi Sunavane. A lot of fire movement, but there is you need to keep moving forward in a way that is aligned with your passion. Your compass for movement needs to be your inner fire, your passion. Whatever lights up your passion, choose that. The flow. Yep. Even if you've never pursued your passion, even if this is something scary, this is something risky, own it like a king and move forward with it. And if you are thinking आपने चुन तो लिया इस रास्ते पे, आप चले तो गए, पर क्या आपको हेल्प मिलेगी, गाइडेंस मिलेगी, क्या आपके लिए पॉजिटिव होगा, ये आपके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव है. Your passion is completely aligned with your Queen of Wands. Exactly. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, Is this about a connection? I don't know, because एक बहुत ही स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एनर्जी आ रही है, मुझे नहीं पता सुनावनी, बट ये अपने करियर के बारे में पूछा है। ओके, तो करियर में आपके ऐसा हो रहा है दैट मूव फॉरवर्ड विद योर पैशन, create, take the first step towards your passion in honor, in self-respect, and in utter confidence. Take the first step and then sit in receiving. And अगर मुझे लगता है कि if you have ever faced failure and pain on this path before, और किसी एक स्पेसिफिक पार्ट में आपने, अगर इस पैशन में you have faced pain and failure before, it is changing for you. And if you think how it's going to change for you, it is going to change for you if you sit in receiving. See, this is the king of wands. So this is masculine energy. मतलब हमारा जो inner masculine है ना, वो action लेता है. Masculine energy is about action. So you take the first step. Take the first step. No matter how risky it feels, take the leap of faith. This is your action. And then you sit in receiving. The queen of wands, the king of wands and the queen of wands. You sit in receiving. और उस पार्ट में, जिस पार्ट में आपने फेलियर देखा, उस पार्ट में आपको ग्रीन सिग्नल मिल जाएगा। अगर आपको स्पेसिफिक करियर पाथ पे ब्लॉक्स आ रहे थे, फॉगीनेस हो रही थी, डायरेक्शन नहीं दिख रही थी, और उसकी वजह से आपको हार्ट पेन था, यू आर गोइंग टू, दैट्स वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू गेट योर progress, your success from. That specific thing is giving you a green light. This is a lot about you taking the first action, and then the help will come to you. You just have to start the car and the car will move on its own. You just need to sit in the car and start the car. That's all. Everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. That's what this means. Okay. Bhargavi. Who else is there with the reading? Um, with Vijayata Bachani. Divine. One card from Divine for me. Vijayata. विजेता बचानी, अगर आप यहाँ हो प्लीज मुझे बता दो, मुझे मैसेज कर दो, तो आई विल पुल अ कार्ड फॉर यू। अगर आप यहाँ हो मुझे पता लग जाएगा, फिर मैं आपकी रीडिंग करती हूँ। विजेता बचानी, ओके, श्योर, डिवाइन। what I can see from here. Okay. So, ज्यादा मुझे आपके लिए दिख रहा है कि कोई ऐसी चीज में जिसमें आप बहुत देर से इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, कुछ ऐसा एक मटेरियल आइडिया, मे बी a small business or a small hobby or anything, physically, materially, maybe health, could be health, maybe something that you've been working on for quite a while. और उसका प्रोसेस, उसकी जर्नी स्लो रही है, उसके रिटर्न्स बहुत स्लो रहे हैं। आहिस्ता 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 वो चीज़ ग्रो हुई है, बेटर हुई है, कैसे भी जैसे भी आपकी लाइफ में अवेलेबल हो सकता है, एप्लीकेबल हो सकता है। और खासकर उसमें आपने थोड़ी देर से आप उसमें स्टैग्नेशन देख रहे हो, ठीक है? तो आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस इज मूवमेंट, दिस स्पेसिफिक थिंग इज मूविंग। Also, it can also mean, or maybe there's another thing that you need to work on is if you've been if you want to move this खुद से, and maybe you're looking for a way कि कैसे मैं इस चीज को आगे बढ़ाऊं, ये रुक गई है, मैं रुकी हुई हूँ, तो मैं आगे कैसे बढ़ूं उसमें। you you've been asked to make a change in your perspective। आप इस सिचुएशन को कैसे देख रहे हो। कभी कभी क्या होता है कि हम एक तरीके से काम कर रहे आ रहे होते हैं किसी चीज पे, और वो वर्क कर रही होती है, पर अचानक वो वर्क करना, हमें वैसे रिटर्न आना बंद हो जाते हैं, हमें लगता है हम सब तो सही कर रहे हैं, तो गड़बड़ क्या। पहले तो ये सब चल रहा था, अब क्या गड़बड़ है, वी डूइंग द सेम थिंग्स, बट मे बी दिस टाइम यू नीड टू चेंज समथिंग, you need to change something about how you're doing this. And maybe maybe there is another way that has presented itself in front of you, but आप hesitant हो, आप unsure हो, तो मैं आपको बताऊं कि this is your key. Move forward with this new change. Trust me, even if it looks scary, it is going to work for you. And it is the way, this is the way which is जो आपको stability की तरफ lead करेगा. It's going to lead you to stability. This is going to bring you stability. Let everything aside. आपने जैसे चीजें की, वो चली, वो नहीं चली, जो भी रहा, this change is important. This change in perspective is important because you're not aligned right now इस बात के साथ। वापस आप थोड़े डिरेल हो गए हो, इसलिए आपको कुछ दिख नहीं रहा, आपको रीराउट होके आना है। जिस वजह से आप गए उस रास्ते से वापस नहीं, अब नया रास्ता बन गया, वहां से वापस आना पड़ेगा। you'll have to change your ways and then you can come back to the same timeline, to the same road. ऐसा होता है ना, कभी कभी हम ऑफ रोड हो जाते हैं हाईवे से जाते जाते, और हमें लगता है हम जंगल में घुस गए, हमें वापसी का रास्ता नहीं पता है, या हमें लग रहा है हम वापस नहीं जा पा रहे, तो यू हैव टू कीप मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, चेंज योर वे, इट्स ओके, चेंज योर वे। यू आप कर लो रास्ता चेंज, कोई बात नहीं, आप उस हाईवे पे वापस आ जाओगे, आपको वापस वो दुकानें, पेट्रोल पंप सब दिख जाएगा, आपको गाड़ियां दिखने लग जाएंगी। चेंज योर वेज, देयर इज समथिंग यू नीड टू चेंज, and that is going to work for you. In fact, it's going to make your situation much, much better. It's going to lead you to stability. Please do that. Please do that. अभी it's a good time to do this because अभी आपने इस एनर्जी के साथ कनेक्ट किया, इसका मतलब अभी एनर्जी आपके सबसे करीब है, आपकी एनर्जी में, फील्ड में इस चेंज, इस ग्रीन सिग्नल की एनर्जी है। सो इसको जल्दी से जल्दी स्टार्ट करो, ठीक है विजयता? दैट वाज योर आंसर। ओके, एनीथिंग एल्स, एनीबॉडी एल्स? Sure. Mohammed is Samir. General guidance for love and success. Okay. I will tell you, Mohammed Samir, because you've asked me two questions and both are very general. I will help you, give you one guidance. How to get to your highest timeline. Because when you are at your highest, that's when you attract the best. So, what is going to be a next step towards that journey? That's what I'm going to tell you, Mohammed A. Samir. If you're here, please tell me, comment down so that I know you're here and I can start your reading. Mohammed A. Samir. If you're not here, I'll move on to the next person. Mohammed A. Samir is, I guess he's not here. It's okay. I will move to Kashish. Kashish. Kashish, are you here? Guidance for me. Kashish, if you're here, he's not here. It's okay. Cool. Kashish, if you're here, please tell me. मैं आपकी reading start कर सकती हूँ. All right, presently. All right. Kashish, guidance for you. Sure. So just imagine if God is sitting in front of you, Kashish, and God wants to tell you something. God wants to guide you. Imagine God sitting right in front of you. Okay. Maybe you're sitting on your bed right now, lying on your bed right now, and God is sitting on a chair beside you, and God is trying to tell you something, Kashish. तो क्या होगा? तो क्या होगा Kashish? आप किससे बात कर रहे हो? Let's see what they want to tell you. Alright, Ace of Coins. Good. See? God always has the best messages for us. All the good news. God is excited to tell you something. God is very excited to tell you something, Kashish. I don't know why I can see Hanumanji. I don't know why. Or maybe Krishna, but Hanumanji mostly. I don't know why. Hanumanji is cute. Five of coins. Five cups. Sorry, I said five coins. Maybe. Oh, oh. Ace of coins. Ooh. Five cups. Too many. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Ace of coins with the four of wands and the five of cups with the six of wands and the queen of wands reversed. Kashish, it is telling me something that you're not happy about. It looks great on the outside. It initially started as something beautiful, but you're not fulfilled with it. Even if it looks great on the outside, it feels terrible on the inside. And this is only happening as a show thing. सिर्फ दुनिया के सामने है ये. असलियत कुछ और है. Yep, it started as something beautiful, something very balanced, something very harmonious, as a surprise in your life, as a beautiful big gift from God. That's how it started. That's how it felt in the beginning. But now it's not good. It feels like you have to dim your shine because of this. It feels like you have to kill your passion, kill your fire, kill parts of you that you absolutely loved just so that you can be here. And people see it as a very good thing. People see it as a great success in life. People around you admire you, look up to you for like, वो celebrate करते हैं. Wow, People recognize this about you. That's all. People recognize that you're in a beautiful thing because that's how you're portraying it. और मे बी दैट्स हाउ पीपल थिंक दैट ऐसा हो रहा है, ये बहुत ही खूबसूरत सी चीज है आपकी, बट असल में यू आर जस्ट shattered from the inside. You're almost losing your mind because of this, because you're losing yourself. And you're right about it. You're right about it that you're not happy here. And that's the take from this. That's the take. That's the answer you can take. That's what God is telling you. God is saying, I see that you're not happy. I recognize you're not happy here. And I see that how it looks from the outside, it's not what's really going on the inside. I see that about you. And He's here with you to give you love, give you compassion. Kali, very good. You believe in the right energy. Hi, Dee. I was it late? Yeah, I couldn't do reading Aaj Urvashi, but I wanted to somehow. I was really tired, but I was like, you know what, I need to do it. I just want to do this. So I did it. And I'm glad I did it. So, Urvashi, sorry, Kashish, just see, Kali, I understand why Kali was there with you. I love Kali. I mean, Kali has adopted me. Kali मुझे adopt कर चुके हैं बहुत देर से. I मेरा रिश्ता उनके साथ ऐसा है that she is my mother. So Kali is my mom, and there's nothing else. And Neha, hi Neha. And I have to tell you, she recognizes that you are not happy here. She recognizes that you appreciated this when it was given to you, and you did the best you could from this when it was given to you, and you're still trying your best. You don't know, you know, because you are actually talking to her. You feel her. And humans have human body में ना बहुत limited emotions होते हैं. ये मतलब emotions नहीं होते, बहुत limited तरीके होते हैं वो emotions express कर पाए. और ये जो beautiful love, मतलब infinite love, और ये जो हमें hug मिलती है ना जब भगवान से, we feel so safe that we have tears in our eyes. That's how I feel when I talk to Kali. When I even think about Kali, it fills my heart up and my throat up. That's how Kali is. What Kali is saying, you did great. You're doing great that you are recognizing that you're not happy. That's what she appreciates about you. No matter how much you want from this connection, no matter how much you are putting into this connection, you acknowledge that you're not happy. And that is extremely strong. That is strong. That is Kali. That is Kali. That is Kali. You are embodying her. You're doing great. And you know what she's saying? The fact जो आपने recognize किया कि आपके साथ क्या हो रहा है is how you know you're on the right path, is how you know that the point that you're still going is there still something in your life. There is still something in your life that you're getting all this energy from because आप recognize क्यों करते हो कि आपके साथ अच्छा नहीं हो रहा, क्योंकि आपके लव के और कनेक्शन के स्टैंडर्ड्स हाई हैं. और वो हाई कैसे हैं? बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम देयर इज समथिंग इन योर लाइफ जिसकी वजह से आपके लव के स्टैंडर्ड्स बहुत हाई जा चुके हैं, बार बहुत हाई सेट हो चुका है. और वो चीज़ अभी भी आपके लाइफ में एग्जिस्ट करती है. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग दैट यू गॉट happiness from, that filled your heart. It could be a hobby, it could be a passion, it could be a person, it could be God, it could be anything. And Kashish, Kali is saying that you can hold on to those things and you can make something out of you, those things. वो चीजें अभी भी हैं आपकी जिंदगी में. और आप ये जो फुलफिलमेंट ढूंढ रहे हो ना, आपको उन चीजों से मिल सकती है. इनफैक्ट आप अगर उन चीजों पे फोकस करोगे ना, मे बी थिंग्स गेट बेटर. It is possible. I don't know if you want that. but it is possible. See, eventually you have to focus on what you want. You create your own reality. See, everybody is about love. Kali is about love because Kali is about Shiv, and Shiv is love. If you worship Kali, you have to understand, you have to understand that the love that you will attract in your life is not going to be gentle. It's going to be fire. And you deserve nothing less than fire. Because if Kali is sitting with you, you will only attract fire. And not fire as in destruction, fire as an explosive love, passion. I'm not saying Radha Krishna is not about passion, but that's a different kind of love. That's a different energy. और हम हर एक टाइप की एनर्जी embody करते हैं एक रिलेशनशिप में. राधा कृष्ण को भी embody करते हैं, शिव को भी embody करते हैं, हम शिव और काली को भी embody करते हैं, हम राम सीता को भी embody करते हैं. We embody every kind of love possible. We are, we have the potential. The highest love has the potential of embodying all these energies. But what's, if you want a pointer कि किसी भी चीज को आप चूज कैसे करो, you look for that fire. The fire that's within you is the fire you must see in the other person. If that exists, it is for you right that moment. And if it doesn't exist, there's no point. I know it's okay. He was not for you. You deserve better. That's all I'm going to say. I will not. I don't say this in every relationship जहाँ breakup हो गया था. I don't know आप लोग क्यों ऐसा क्यों हुआ. I don't know ऐसा क्यों हुआ. I'm not judging anybody. But you definitely deserve better because probably उसने efforts कम डाले. Maybe he was capable of doing better, but he did not. This is very clear in the energy. श्रेया ये क्या सपना था? आपने नमक वाला चीज की थी जो मैंने आपको बोला था? अगर की भी थी तो करते रहो क्योंकि ये जो चीजें आपको दिख रही हैं सपने में, they can only do this and not touch it. करो करो, सब बंद हो जाएगा ये. जब हमें ड्रीम्स में ऐसी चीजें आती हैं इसका मतलब ये नहीं हमारी तरफ कुछ आ रहा है, इसका मतलब ऐसी चीजें ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट करती थी हमारे आसपास, बस हमें दिखना शुरू हुआ. हाँ यही, एग्जैक्टली 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 एग्जैक्टली. सपने में कुछ भी देखना गलत नहीं होता. और फेदर तो मुझे लगता है बहुत प्यारी. फेदर असल में आपको अच्छा ही लगता है ना, तो अच्छा ही होगा ना. एक्चुअली सपने ये नहीं कि आपको फेदर दिख रहा है. सपने आपको ऐसे आते हैं किसी एनर्जी को, आप, आपका ब्रेन आपको एनर्जी कैसे समझाए, तो वो आपको फेदर दिखाता है कि फेदर जैसी एनर्जी थी तो इसलिए मैं आपको फेदर दिखा रहा हूँ, आप समझ जाओ आप फेदर को क्या समझते हो. तो वैसे टाइप की एनर्जी आपका ब्रेन परसीव कर रहा था, फील कर रहा था, तो उन्होंने आपको फेदर दिखाया. It portrays that there's a lot going on in your head. Lions and monkeys. That means sometimes uh, these are aspects of you. Monkey is somebody who wants to have freedom, and lion is somebody who wants to rule, be absolutely fearless, wants to be strong. स्नेक्स बहुत दिखते हैं थे, अभी कुछ टाइम से नहीं दिख रहे ड्रीम्स में. स्नेक्स दिखना तो बहुत अच्छी चीज होती है बिकॉज स्नेक्स आर अबाउट द नागलोक. स्नेक्स आर हाईली इंट्यूटिव बीइंग्स, ओल्ड सोल्स, साधु संत वाली एनर्जी लगती है मेरे को स्नेक्स की. सो आई थिंक दैट्स ग्रेट एंड इट्स ओके. नहीं दिख रहे इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो आपकी एनर्जी में नहीं है. दिख रहे हैं, बहुत दिख रहे थे क्योंकि शायद आपको उनकी उनकी एनर्जी की काफी ज्यादा जरूरत थी. And maybe they are there around you, but it's not that significant anymore. Maybe they've done what they wanted to in your energy field, and now I think it's done. so you don't see them anymore, and I think that's also a good thing. बाइट करते हुए कब दिखते हैं आपको स्नेक्स, आपको पता है? क्योंकि हम स्नेक्स की बाइट से डरते हैं, बट स्नेक के हाथ नहीं होते। अगर उसने आपकी स्किन से कुछ उतारना होता तो वो अपने हाथों से उतारता, बट उसके हाथ नहीं, उसके सिर्फ मुंह है। Maybe it was trying to pick parts of you that did not belong to you, were not good for you, and only ये चीजें सिर्फ कुछ कुछ एनर्जी ऐसे सिर्फ स्नेक से उठा सकते हैं हमारे ऊपर से, इसलिए आपको ऐसा दिखता था। वाटर से भी, मुझे भी दोनों से डर लगता है, पर अब दोनों से नहीं लगता। अब और किसका बचा है यहाँ पे? Who is the next person? Kashish is done. Arpita, hi. Arpita, if you're here, please tell me. I'm just trying to read ki koi message है Preeti Kumari. Questions? हाँ, I'm taking questions. I'm doing tarot. अर्पिता आप यहाँ आपने कहा एनर्जी करने, ऑलराइट। आपकी एनर्जी में ऐसा क्या चल रहा है जो इम्पोर्टेंट है हमें जानना चाहिए? एट ऑफ कप्स, टू कॉइंस, जजमेंट। Okay. I don't have a list right now, but I will try. I'm trying to remember the few. श्रेया बना लें हम लिस्ट? श्रेया लिस्ट बना लें? श्रेया लिस्ट बनाओगे? श्रेया लिस्ट बना सकते हो तो बना लो। So, just a second. Two coins. The Emperor first and eight of coins. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anything else? This is fast. Wow. Okay. Alright. अर्पिता आप यहाँ पे हो। अर्पिता के बाद प्रीति कुमारी की टर्न है। Yes, I think it's Preeti Kumari. Preeti Kumari. All right. Arpita, if you're here. Okay. अर्पिता, मैं आपको बता दूं, अभी रिसेंटली एक ऐसी सिचुएशन कुछ ऐसा हुआ जहाँ पे आपको समझ आ गई कि अब आपको यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा. You could have been forced to leave, forced to exit a situation, leave a situation, abandon something. Even abandon something that was working out, that looked great, but you felt powerless. Maybe आपको आपके हाथ से कंट्रोल सारा निकल गया और आपके पास कोई चारा नहीं बचा कि आपको वहां से निकलना पड़ा. I don't know, could be anything, but you exited. You exited that situation. You thought कि मैं better deserve करती हूँ, यहाँ मेरे साथ better हो सकता है, यहाँ better की खोज में यहाँ से निकल गए, सब छोड़ दिया पीछे. ओके. और अब you are managing things, you're managing a lot, you're working hard. People don't see that. You're not there where you want to be yet. Maybe it has made you a little bitter. Maybe, not जरूरी नहीं, maybe. But you're working, you're managing things, maybe job and education या कुछ भी हो सकता है. You move to a different place, you move to a different situation, thinking कि यहाँ पे मैं कुछ अच्छा कर सकती हूँ, ऐसा कुछ better कर सकती हूँ, कुछ भी है मुझे यहाँ better मिलेगा, maybe. Out of hope, you know, plans लेके आप बढ़े, आप मेहनत कर रहे हो, आप ग्रो करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, लेकिन अभी आप वहां नहीं हो जहां आपको सोचा था. Hmm. But something has happened. Work. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. अर्पिता आ जाओ. 1 second, मेरी कैट परेशान है. आ जाओ. अर्पिता, to tell you something, a change in our life happened. A life change happened. कुछ हुआ है शायद अभी, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं पता ये होने वाला है. मुझे लगता है मे बी ये हुआ है. तो अगर नहीं हुआ मे बी ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है, बिकॉज दिस इज हैवी इन योर एनर्जी. A major life change. मे बी इस सब सेल्फ वर्क की वजह से आपने कुछ डिसीजन लिया अपनी लाइफ में कुछ चेंज करने का. आपने कहा मैं ये आदत अपनी लाइफ में न्यू लाऊंगी या मैं ये बदलूंगी अपने बारे में. समथिंग यू डिड which has made you highly intuitive, self के साथ connected. You find a lot of happiness in this. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि चीजें आपके हाथ में आ गई वापस. Things got under your control, have gotten under your control, or about to get under your control. मे बी आपको लगता है कोई नाइंसाफी हुई या कुछ ऐसा हुआ जहाँ पे आपको कमी रह गई. वो मामले ना आपके हाथ में आने वाले हैं. अब जिन चीजों पे काम कर रहे हो ना, वो चीजें आपको अब रिटर्न्स देने वाले हैं. कहने का मतलब ये है, वो रिटर्न इस तरीके से कि आप अंदर से बहुत पावरफुल हो जाओगे. क्योंकि आप बहुत पावरफुल हो रहे हो. ये सेल्फ हीलिंग और बेटरमेंट की जो जर्नी है ना, इसमें सेल्फ एक्सेप्टेंस भी आता है, ग्रोथ आता है. और ये ग्रोथ अभी मुझे होते हुए मुझे दिख रही है. बहुत ज्यादा ग्रोथ होते हुए मुझे दिख रही है. और ये कोई आम तरीके की ग्रोथ नहीं है, इस तरीके की इंटरनल ग्रोथ है. ये एक सोल की ग्रोथ है, ना कि एक इंसान की. दिस इज नॉट जस्ट सुपरफिशियल कि आपकी चीज लाइफ में चीजें अच्छी होने वाली है. नहीं, आप अंदर से चेंज हो रहे हो. बहुत हाई लेवल के चेंज हो रहे हो. You did. Wow, now it's working. You've done a great job. You're doing the right things, it means, because this is great. और आपको इस बात से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, और कोई फर्क पड़ने भी नहीं वाला आपके साथ पीछे क्या हुआ. आप इतने ज्यादा इवॉल्व होने वाले हो ना, आपको सबसे पहले तो सब समझ आने वाली है कि क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ. और आप the lovers, man, you are getting out of this, and it's going to be a full glow up for you. You glow up energy. This is serious glow up energy. Yeah, glowing, glowing, and happy. Exactly. This is serious glow up energy. Like you're going to change. You're going to change how you think about yourself. You're going to change. It's going to change how you see yourself. You're going to change how you do things, how you think about things. It's going to change, and it's going to change for the best. You're going to fall in love with yourself. You're going to fall in love what you've become as a person, and then you're going to stand all alone and you won't care. In short, that's what's going to happen, Arpita. And you're going to love yourself for this, for becoming this person. It's going every part of आपने जो अपने आप पे काम किया है, it's going to shine through you. सेल्फ हीलिंग के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? आप जो भी कर रहे हो मुझे लगता है इट्स वर्किंग फॉर यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. सेकंड ऑफ ऑल अगर आपको कुछ और भी करना है तो आई टेल यू समथिंग. अंडरस्टैंड how you treat yourself is how the universe is going to treat you. अगर आप अपने आप को मार के किसी को कुछ देने की कोशिश कर रहे हो ना, तो यूनिवर्स देखेगा इसको यही करना है, तो वो बार बार आपके सामने ऐसे सिचुएशंस डालेंगे जहाँ आपको खुद को मार के ही दूसरों को देना पड़ेगा. और जब आप बोलोगे कि नहीं भगवान मैं इतना ही दे सकती हूँ, उसके बाद ना मेरा नुकसान हो रहा है या मुझे बुरा लग रहा है, मैं इतना दे सकती हूँ, इतना मुझे बुरा नहीं लगेगा, तो यूनिवर्स आपके सामने ऐसी ही सिचुएशंस डालेगा जहाँ आप यही बार बार कर पाओ कि आप खुद का भी ध्यान रख पा रहे हो और दूसरों को भी दे पा रहे हो. जायज. To understand how you treat yourself is how the universe is going to treat you, Arpita. Be very mindful of how you treat yourself. That is how you crack self healing, self love. That is how you ascend, that's how you grow. This is how you tell the universe what you want. By keeping your boundaries, by remembering that you're worthy of love, comfort, keep remembering these things, keep treating yourself like this, and the universe will treat you like this in return. That's all. That is all I have for you. All right, श्रेया नेक्स्ट किसकी टर्न है? मैं भी देख लेती हूँ. प्रीति कुमारी आपकी बारी थी. प्रीति कुमारी आपको क्वेश्चन क्या था? अगर आप यहाँ हो मुझे बता दो. गॉड ब्लेस यू अर्पिता. गॉड ब्लेस यू. प्रीति अगर आप यहाँ हो. नहीं प्रीति, प्रीति आपका क्वेश्चन क्या था? Mahara's message for you. आप डिनर टेबल पे बैठे हो. आप डिनर टेबल पे बैठे हो प्रीति, और एक चेयर पे आप बैठे हो और आपके साथ वाली सामने चेयर पे महादेव बैठे हैं और आप दोनों जलेबी खा रहे हो और महादेव आपसे बात कर रहे हैं. महादेव के हाथों पे चाशनी लगी है, आपके हाथों पे चाशनी लगी है. मस्त. Six of Wands. दीदी दीदी आप ऐसा ही हो रहा है. आप सोचो तो सही इसके बारे में. कब होगा? नहीं हो रहा है. सोचो ऐसा, आपको अच्छा लगेगा. Six of Wands. That's all. He wants to keep it short because he's too busy having jalebi. सोच के कैसा लग रहा है ना? बस. It's hard to best. Okay. It's very clear. Mahadev has kept it short. कह रहे हैं मैं जलेबी खा रहा हूँ, मेरे को ज्यादा बात नहीं करनी, मैं बहुत एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ. मैं तुम्हें साफ बता देता हूँ, तुम जो परेशान हो रही हो ना ये कि तुम्हारी गाड़ी आगे नहीं चल रही. अरे श्रेया काम डाउन. अरे श्रेया छोड़ो ना, ऐसे लोगों को इग्नोर करना होता है. तो परेशान मत हो करो. प्रीति, प्रीति, महादेव बोल रहे हैं ये तुम्हारी गाड़ी नहीं चल रही, रुक गई है ना, टेंशन मत लो. तुम क्या, सब देखेंगे. सब देखेंगे. सिर्फ तुम नहीं, सब देखेंगे. You're aiming for success, you have big dreams, Preeti, and these dreams everybody will see because that's going to happen. You're on the right path, Priti. आप जिस भी चीज पे काम कर रहे हो ना, करो और बिलीव करो उसमें, बिलीव करो उसमें। मैं बोल रही हूँ मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूँ, जिसे भी कर रहा हूँ उससे ज्यादा और क्या करूँ, वो तुम्हारे साथ है। He is with you and he wants you to trust him. He wants you to trust him that he is there. If you want him to be there, then you have to believe him to be there. Okay? If you want him to be there, Priti, you have to believe that he is there. आज गुस्सा थे ना, अच्छी बात है। महादेव से गुस्सा होना भी जरूरी होता है, क्योंकि वो भूल जाते हैं कि हम इंसान हैं, हम इस धरती पे हैं। अरे नहीं महादेव, गलती क्यों होगी, गलती थोड़ी है महादेव, वो तो प्यार करते हैं। लव्स यू। कह रहे हैं महादेव, महादेव कह रहे हैं कि तुम आगे बढ़ो, कितना भी डरावना लग रहा हो, कितना भी नया रास्ता हो, तुम आगे बढ़ो। तुम्हारी गाड़ी मैं चला रहा हूँ, आगे बढ़ो, चलो, कोई बात नहीं। इतना ही बोल रहे हैं बस, हो जाएगा सब, मस्त है सब, यही बोले जा रहे हैं, ओनली सेइंग कोई बात नहीं, अंधेरा है, कोई बात नहीं, गाड़ी नहीं चल रही, सब चल रहा है, तुम चलो, बस इतना ही बोले जा रहे हैं। दिस इज ऑल आई एम गेटिंग। बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, कह रहे नहीं करनी, आई डोंट वांट टू टॉक मच, दैट्स ऑल, दैट इज ऑल, दैट इज ऑल, आई विल नॉट स्पीक मच, दैट इज ऑल, दैट्स व्हाट ही इज सेइंग। थ्री ऑफ कप्स, this is time to rejoice, it's going to be, you're going to party with him, you're going to thank him, you're going to celebrate, so it's okay, you're moving, that's all, you're moving, don't worry, you're moving. It might feel like you're not, but you actually are moving. You're moving. Okay. कुछ सही कर रहे होगे तभी महादेव आपके साथ है ना। अगर गलत गलत रास्ते पे होते हैं भगवान तब भी होते हैं, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होता, कुछ और कह रहे होते, फिर ये नहीं कह रहे होते, है ना। एनीवे, नेक्स्ट, हुज नेक्स्ट? श्रेया, नेक्स्ट कौन है? फरीन, हाँ एक मिनट, मैं श्रेया से पूछने वाली हूँ, श्रेया नेक्स्ट कौन है? आई डोंट नो, श्रेया को पता है। आपका टर्न है फरीन। ओके फरीन, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है? करेक्ट, कोई बात नहीं, पूछो, इट्स ओके, गो अहेड फरीन। किसी और की होती तो वो मुझे बोल देते ना, आपका ही मैसेज। मैंने पूछना था, अब टर्न फरीन कह रही, मैंने पूछना था किसकी टर्न है, तो फरीन कहती शायद फरीन की टर्न है। गाइडेंस, ऑलराइट, ऑलराइट। लव लाइफ फरीन, मैं आपको एक ही चीज बोलूंगी, हम अपने माँ बाप से गुस्सा हो सकते हैं ना, तो हम महादेव से भी गुस्सा हो सकते हैं, बस। हम अपने माँ बाप से गुस्सा हो सकते हैं तो हम भगवान से भी गुस्सा हो सकते हैं, ऐसा ही। और अगर हम अपने माँ बाप से गुस्सा नहीं हो सकते, हम तो भी भगवान से गुस्सा हो सकते हैं। कौन सा? फरीन, मैं लव लाइफ के बारे में आपको कोई गाइडेंस नहीं दूंगी, मैं आपको ये बताऊंगी कि आपको अपनी हायर वाइब्रेशन तक या श्योर, यस। आपको अपनी हायर वाइब्रेशन तक कैसे पहुंचना है ताकि आप जो भी अट्रैक्ट करो वो बेस्ट हो, करियर हो, लव हो, हेल्थ हो, जो भी हो, आप बेस्ट अट्रैक्ट करो। तो वो क्या होगी फाइन। महादेव ने ही भेजा है, सच बोलूं तो ये बिल्कुल सच है, मुझे महादेव ने ही भेजा है। फरीन के लिए भगवान, आप जो फरीन को बताना चाहते हो बता दो, देख लेते हैं क्या बताना है। Shrine and Page Swords and the Two of Wands. Alright, right. हाँ मनी आती है, वही तो मनी आते आते आते। The Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, again Hangman. They're definitely very aligned. The Page of Swords, Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, King of the Queen Pentacles. Wow, okay, alright. Latika, hi Latika. Okay, I'll tell you. This is for Preeti. नहीं प्रीति का तो हो गया, दिस इज फॉर फरीन। फरीन, हाँ इसी तरह, हाँ आज लेट हो गया, पर मैंने कहा सोचा सोने से पहले I'll do this. फरीन, there's stagnation, you're in a waiting period. There is something. आप बहुत अलाइंड हो, आपको पता है। आपको लग रहा होगा कि आप वेटिंग पीरियड में हो, आप रुके हुए हो, आपकी लाइफ में रुके हुए हो आप, बट आपके मन के अंदर there is something that is growing that you've been thinking of. And this thinking, whatever you're thinking, maybe आपको लोगों ने बताया, maybe आपको एक पार्टी में पता लगा, maybe आपको लोगों में दिखा, I don't know, something that people gave you, something that you got from somewhere. There's an idea, an inspiration maybe. There is something that you feel in your mind. You've understood. Merita, hi Merita, how are you? कुछ आपने फील किया। फरीन, आपको एक आइडिया आया है, इस आइडिया पे काम हो सकता है, इस आइडिया को ग्रो कर सकते हैं हम, we can grow this idea, we can do something about it. This looks good, this feels practical, this feels like something that can be grown, that can be worked on. From the Page of Swords, you go directly to the Two of Wands. This is something that you need to move forward with passion. आपको ना ये नई चीज है ना, ये जो भी आइडिया आपको आया है, जो भी लाइट बल्ब मोमेंट, कुछ भी छोटा सा जो भी है, आपको ना पैशनेटली आगे बढ़ना है इसमें, प्लान करना स्टार्ट कर दो इस बारे में. If it lights a fire inside you, it gives you excitement. Acknowledge that excitement and move with compassion. हाँ, पैशन के साथ मूव करो, इस पे पैशनेटली काम करो. ऐसा सोचो कि हाँ चलो अब ठीक है, ये मैंने सोच तो लिया. मैंने सोच तो लिया, अब मैं इस पे ना ऐसे नहीं बनाऊंगी, मैं इस पे इसको ऐसे बनाऊंगी जो जैसा मेरा मन करता है, जैसे मुझे खुशी मिलती है, जैसा लोग करते हैं वैसे नहीं. एग्जैक्टली exactly. मैं अपने तरीके से इसको बनाऊंगी, कंपैशन के साथ और रिसोर्सफुल के साथ, रिसोर्सफुलनेस के साथ, समथिंग where I can give love and information. love or sharing something with people. इसमें आपको शायद कभी कभी थोड़ा थोड़ा सक्सेस की बात नहीं है मेरे सॉरी, it's not about success. It is about working towards it. मुझे इसमें वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स सक्सेस दिख रहा है और मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू भी वही होता है। सक्सेस मिलेगा को क्या करना है मैंने, सक्सेस की तरफ चलना कैसे है, क्योंकि मैंने ही बनाना है ना सक्सेस, मुझे थोड़ी कोई देगा, मुझे ही करना है, मुझे वहां पहुंचना है। तो मैं वहां कैसे पहुंचूं? तो आपको वहां कैसे पहुंचना है कि आपको इस चीज को पैशनेटली परस्यू करना है, ना कि देखा देखी के हिसाब से। पैशनेटली क्यों? फ्रेंड्स ओके, इग्नोर को, इनको नहीं पता ही क्या बोल रहे हैं, परेशान नहीं है, छोड़ो उनको। तो फरीन इस पे पैशनेटली काम करो। ऐसे काम करो जैसे आप लोगों के साथ सिर्फ प्यार नहीं शेयर कर रहे हो, बट रिसोर्सेज भी शेयर कर रहे हो। आपको जो ब्लॉग है ना, इसमें लोगों को कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा और लोग खुश होके जाए, इस टाइप का। और मुझे लगता है ऐसा कुछ प्लान है आपका, ऐसा कुछ आप कर सकते हो आप, ऐसा। और अब आगे बढ़ो। आपका पैशन ना, ये जो आपका पैशन जो नया नया आप स्टार्ट करोगे ना, आपको दूर ले जाएगा, काफी दूर। क्योंकि किंग ऑफ कप्स एंड क्वीन ऑफ पेंटिकल्स आ रहा है। King and Queen, it's like the epitome of whatever you're working on. The best of the best. The King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. ये दोनों शेयरिंग एनर्जीज होती हैं कि इनके पास इतना होता है कि ये शेयर भी कर पाते हैं। ये इमोशनल शेयरिंग हो या चाहे रिसोर्स शेयरिंग हो, कुछ भी हो सकता है, बट दे आर इन द एनर्जी ऑफ शेयरिंग, दिल से शेयरिंग। There's some things, an emotion that you have in plenty, and there is one resource that you have in plenty. Share those things. ऐसा है। इस हिसाब से काम करो। जरूर बनाना, मुझे भी लिंक भेजना फिर, मैं भी देखूंगी। व्लॉग जरूर बनाना। द चैरियट आया उसके नीचे कि अब अपनी गाड़ी ऑन कर दो, इंजन स्टार्ट कर दो। क्योंकि मुझे खुशी मिलती है इससे, इसलिए मैं इसको खुशी से करती हूँ। क्योंकि ये एक चीज मेरे पास है जो मैं बहुत प्यार से कर सकती हूँ, बहुत प्यार से शेयर कर सकती हूँ। ये मेरे पास बहुत है। मेरे पास बहुत सारे भगवान है। I have बहुत सारे भगवान, एज इन बहुत सारे अलग अलग भगवान नहीं, बट आई हैव गॉड विद मी, ऐसा है। और भगवान तो इनफाइनाइट है, तो अब समझ जाओ। मुझे कमी नहीं है तो किसी को क्यों कमी हो गई, ऐसा है। आई होप सो। यस, ऋषि आपकी बारी। Narita, honestly telling you, I do not do future readings. If you want to know how you want to grow, or if you want to know what are blocks, I can guide you towards that direction. I can help you take the next step that is most aligned with your progress. But if you want to know something about future, I'm sorry, Marita, I will not give you that answer. Why? Because we are changing our future every minute, every second. And the possibility of future of having the kind of futures that we have are infinite. And what we work towards from now and every second in the making is what makes, is what the kind of future we access. So that would be a That would be a disservice to you telling you only one possibility of infinite futures. And trust me, Merita, if there are infinite futures, that means infinite potential. And I will only give you a very limited version of your future, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to put a limit, a cap to your potential, to the potential of your future. So I'll tell you how to move forward for the highest and the best. That's how I can help you. I will be saving this life, Nehal. Yes, yes, I will be saving this life. All right, Urvashi, I want to know about karmic cycles. Well, if you work on them, and I'm going to help you how to work on them, how to clear them, then most definitely yes. You'll be unstoppable, Marita. All right, Urvashi, I want to know about karmic cycles and patterns that the universe wants us to change. कई बार समझ आते कई बार नहीं समझ आते. That's what it is about. Because it'll teach you, it'll give you clarity and it'll teach you surrender. That's what karmic cycles do. They're all about illusions, but you have to keep moving forward, trusting yourself. That's what karmic cycles are. That's what they teach you. Rishi. So let's do your karmic cycles. See, I don't. There are a lot of karmic cycles in our lives. तो ऋषि हमारी लाइफ में बहुत karmic cycles होते हैं. But karmic cycles में what I there's one very interesting thing that I like to do is to start with dominoes effect. You do one thing and everything else follows. आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते एक karmic cycle पहले end करूंगी फिर दूसरा end करूंगी नहीं. Everything is interconnected and you know that, right? So what's the first thing you can do? Just say tuck 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 tuck. Everything lines up. You align with your shadow work, you align with your healing, you align with dissolving your karmic cycles. What's the first step you need to take? That's what I'm going to tell you now. Okay. Yeah, it is always multiple at the same time. Always. Always. It's never one. So how do we kickstart your karmic, your dominus effect? Urvashi, how do you kickstart your dominus effect? Let's see that. I'm getting that sir. Urvashi, Urvashi, take it easy, Urvashi. Urvashi, Urvashi, take it easy, Urvashi. जानती हूँ प्यार के कितने अक्षर ये बता. Ooh, ooh. अब है ही गाना ऐसा और ये बहुत आइकॉनिक सॉन्ग है ऐसा नहीं है कि एवे इट्स जस्ट एन एवे सॉन्ग इट इज अ ग्रेट सॉन्ग आई लव दिस सॉन्ग मैं रेगुलरली सुनती हूँ इस गाने को मुझे बहुत चलता है The Queen of Swords Sun and the Death okay the Queen of Wands Justice ooh I love it I love it I love it all right all right all right all right Urushi Surya छोड़ो it is gonna hit. I'm just gonna shake it off, shake it off. That's all. So yeah, take a chill pill. करने दो हमको जो करना है. You're not supposed to care. अरे अरे Latika, it's okay. हाँ, exactly. But Latika, no point messing with these people and go. I don't know how he's going to react, but anyway. I don't think he's going to react very well, but don't mind. Mostly doesn't know what he's saying or doing. He's just upset. But Rishi, move ahead with clarity. Speak your mind. You've just ended something. You've seen the truth about something because of what you've ended something. And what you think about it and how you think about it is right. Urushi, move ahead and make sure everybody understands, everybody knows. What do you think? Speak your mind if you are asked to, if you're ever questioned, speak your mind. Don't shy away. Be blunt, even if you have to be blunt. Absolutely blunt. Move forward, unstoppably, passionately. This is about passion. This is about something that you believe in, something that gets you excited. You're going to do something about it, and you do that. You understood something, and you're going to move forward with it. Do that. Rishi, please. Nothing should stop you. You have to. The Queen of Swords is a blunt person. Move फट, क्योंकि उसको सिचुएशन में मुंह फट होने के अलावा और कोई चारा नहीं है. She has to be. Somebody has to take the step. Somebody has to say the bitter truth. Somebody has to do something about it. And you have to do something about it, and you will, because when you will, this is going to bring big things into your life. It's going to bring something down. It's going to bring justice. See patterns, Urvashi. Your What I can see from a pattern here is that you don't talk. This is about your throat chakra. This is about how you see yourself. This is about how much potential you see in yourself, how much promise you see in your words. कि अगर जो आप वर्ड्स बोल रहे हो वो कोई और बोलता तो वो ज्यादा पावरफुल लगता है. Just because you want this, just because you are saying this, is it any less important? Is it any less true? So you have to speak. And you just don't have to speak, you have to do something about it. That's the thing. Don't just speak. Move with clarity. Even if you don't have to speak, do it. Be clear with your actions. If not, if you cannot be with your words, be clear with your actions here. And it's going to bring justice. The way this first step will look like. The time आपको कैसे पता लगेगा आपने पहला स्टेप ले लिया, पहला स्टेप अकम्प्लिश हो गया आपका, उर्वशी? जब आप एक, ऐसा लगा लो फैमिली में एक ना अपनी एक लेगेसी क्रिएट कर दोगे कि उर्वशी ने किया था ये. ऐसा कुछ मुझे फील हो रहा है. I don't know why. Your family, or it feels like family somehow a lot. I don't know how relevant it is. Maybe it could be, you know, whatever it is, it's going to bring in returns for you. It's probably going to even bring in a potential, uh, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ancestral gift. कुछ भी हो सकता है. But बात इतनी है कि आपको क्लैरिटी से मूव करना है और इस बारे में कुछ करना है. सिर्फ बोलना नहीं, करना है इस बार. सिर्फ बोलना नहीं है ऋषि, क्योंकि सिर्फ बोलते रहोगे और करोगे कुछ नहीं तो इवेंचुअली आप चुप हो जाओगे, क्योंकि आप बोलोगे हो कुछ नहीं रहा. क्योंकि आपको करना पड़ेगा. सिर्फ बोलने से चेंज नहीं आएगा. आप करोगे और आप खुद चेंज लाओगे. That's all, ऋषि. That's all. When you present clarity, you think people will अंडरस्टैंड दैट एंड उसके हिसाब से लोग काम करेंगे, बट ऐसा नहीं करते हैं. कभी कभी हमें खुद अपना पाँव नीचे रख के वो करना पड़ता है जो कोई नहीं कर रहा, ऐसा। तो देयर इज अ सिचुएशन आपकी लाइफ में जहाँ पर आपको ये करने की जरूरत है। देयर इज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ वेयर यू नीड टू डू दिस। साहिल, हाय साहिल, गुड, हाय साहिल, हाय, good to have you here, Sahil, if you're here. See, Marita, when blocks are cleared, a lot of things that might not be related to your career might start happening. And eventually, every part of you will get affected in a good way. You will see changes. And it completely depends on your work, the amount of work you do, and your intentions and your goals. If you have clarity and resilience, Merita, whatever you want will happen because while we are clearing blocks, Merita, we change. We shed some parts of us that were parts of our identity. And then when those parts are shed, Merita, how we see ourselves changes. And when how we see ourselves changes, our priorities changes, our dreams and our plans change. So this is just like the butterfly effect. You do one thing and randomly something else changes and then you change and your idea of the reality of your life changes. So everything eventually follows and everything will change once you start working on your blocks. See, blocks are not in your career per se, blocks are in energy, and that's what we are going to focus on. And those blocks can give you returns. The clearing of those blocks can give you returns maybe in different ways, and you will always like them. And then you will be motivated, inspired in your career, and eventually things will be fine. But this is a very indirect way to, to progress in a specific part of your life. But whatever will happen, irrespective of how it happens, it's going to help you, it's going to make you happy. That's how blocks work, Merita. It's not very straightforward. Energy is not linear, it's all interconnected, like the ripple effect. Okay. Imagine there's a circuit of wires tangled, and you move one, you try to shake one part of the wire, and eventually the whole circuit, the whole body, the whole thing shakes. You're shaking, you're moving, trying to move just one part of it, but everything gets affected. That's how meditate works. Okay. If you want me to help you, still help you with the blocks, tell me. I will help you. I can see what I can do, Merita. I will help you start the dominus effect. If you want me to do that, I'll go ahead, Merita. Just tell me. श्रेया मेरिटा के बाद कौन है? या मेरिटा से पहले भी कोई है तो वो बता दो, बट मेरिटा के बाद अगर कुछ और जो है मुझे बता दो, श्रेया। भारती गिरीश, हाय। God bless you too, Rishi. That's it. All right. Merita, if you're here, please tell me. Your is great. Slightly unguarded, but you're being taken care of, so don't worry. But work on your protection. Latika, आप यहाँ हो? Please tell me, Latika, if you're here. भाग्यश्री का aura कैसा है? All right. I don't know what you want to know about the aura. Aura कैसा है? I don't know. Aura is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. Aura is very vague when we talk aura kaisa hai. It's actually very vague. I would like to see if it's guarded. I can tell you if it's guarded, Latika. See, aura nice या not nice नहीं होता. Aura compatible होना चाहिए. जहाँ पे जिस चीज के साथ भी आप interact कर रहे हो, आप अगर उसके साथ compatible होगा, you'll feel good. If not, you'll feel the kind of emotion जो उस energetic interaction से हो रहा है. So it's not about good and bad. And I'm sure if you're here, your your aura is great. Latika. Sahil, you have one question. Sure, tell me. The merit I have since 2022 back and forth. Right, I can see what's going on. I can definitely see what's going on. I can try my best. I'm sure we'll get something for you. Why not? Sahil, what's your question? Please don't ask me any future questions or whatever, which I'm sure you won't. What about that? I keep thinking about this. Should we just give everything we have to what we want, even if it means risking failure? Or should we wait, plan carefully, and take smaller, safer steps, even if it takes more time? What do you think? Hmm. आप कर पाते हो तभी आप यहाँ पे हो. That was all about energy, Latika. मैं आपकी एनर्जी के साथ कनेक्ट नहीं करती हूँ स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. मैं आपके गाइड्स के साथ कनेक्ट करती हूँ. And if I'm able to connect to you through your guides, that means they are connected to you. You know, it's a chain connection, like the circuit bana. You're definitely connected to them. All right, Meta, I'll tell you. I would like to answer Sahil's question first. Also, if you can wait, I can do Medita's reading because हम पहले उस बारे में बात कर रहे थे. Sahil, if you can wait, tell me. Medita, let me see what's going on. How to start your dominant attack. Sure, thanks, Sahil. Medita, how to start your dominance attack. Let's not know what's going on. Let's not know why it's happening. Why and what's. We don't want to do that. We want to work. We want to start, right? That's all. We don't want to know or wonder what happened, how and why and everything. Why do we want to do that, right? मेरा चेक किया है क्या नहीं श्रेया मैंने आपको चेक नहीं किया आपको भी चेक कर देंगे आप मुझे बताओ तो क्या करना है I'll check for you. So Marita, let's see how to kickstart, how to start your dominance effect, Marita. How to get you going, how to make you happy, where will you find your happiness, and how will you create your happiness. So let me see what's going on. The blocks, the severe blocks. Ooh, Marita. I feel powerlessness. I don't know why. Strength. Oh my God. Sorry श्रेया बता दो फिर से. I'm sorry. It's just, ooh, nice. That's awesome. How do we work strength here? What do we do with strength here? Okay, Marita, I have to tell you this. Oh, yes, sorry. Say, I'm so sorry. मैं भूल गई थी उस बारे में. इस लाइव के बाद. I promise. It's you. मैं बताऊंगी आपको. Marita, if you can hear me, if you're here, I have to tell you something. While you're being, while you're being strong through all this, while you're being strong through all this, all that's happening, this stagnation, this failure, and everything, Marita, it's happening for a reason. There's a part of you that you're not accepting, Marita. It's a part of you that's trying to shut you off. Merita, you this tough part, this tough time is like fire purifying you. I could call it, I could give the analogy of a diamond under a lot of pressure, like a piece of coal under a lot of pressure becomes a diamond. I mean, it feels like that because the strength and the empress together. This is definitely the energy of a phoenix, rising from the ashes kind of stuff. But this is also rising to your power, Merita, because then comes the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And they're in a very weird position. They're like this. It's not like this. The cards are like this somehow. I don't know what's going on here. So I guess it's very interconnected. This is a very interconnected. And the Ace of Swords here is also about a lot of different timelines connecting together. And in the end, you get this epiphany about something. Well, there's something when you embrace yourself as you are, Marita, and when you understand that you are here for the best and you are ready to receive the best and the best will come to you. Marita, you will shed off parts of you that are limiting you. Why all this to you though? Yes, why all this to you? Because there is still something that you can do better that can grow for you in a much better way. You don't even have to be in this lag. Sometimes, you know what, Marita, our dreams are so big. We feel so big inside, but the reality looks small, limited. Well, you have to understand as within, so without. If you're asking for big, if you want big, you cannot ask for small. Do you get what I'm saying? When you want big, Marita, you cannot be asking for small. You cannot be settling for small. And that's what the universe is doing because you've been doing all the right things, Marita. But what you want is not what you're getting right now because it's not meant for you. If there's one specific thing, a location, a kind of an industry that you're working in or aiming for or looking forward to, Merida, that's not happening for you. You need to make some changes. This is the Six of Swords. This is moving on to calmer waters, traveling. Maybe Merida, there's an event, there's something that you're being invited to. There's an invitation here, actually, because it's the Ace of Pentacles. There's something about going somewhere, being invited to something of that sort. Maybe an offer that you have, and maybe you're not sure if you want to go forward with it. Merita, just give it a shot, and it's going to give you absolute clarity. You're going to see everything crystal clear. I don't know how it's working out in your life. Like, Merita, is there? See, I don't know if you're supposed to get back to your profession. I don't know. I don't know, Merita, honestly, because this is about making changes, moving something or getting away from something to something better with better expectations, better plans, better ideas. I see, Merita, even if there's a kind of can protect something for me, please. Rajat, hi Rajat. I'm so happy you're here, Rajat, but honestly, I do not make predictions. I hate making predictions. I'm sorry. I hate making predictions, Rajat, because that's a disservice to energy. We have infinite possibilities for futures. And if I would be telling you one version of what's going to happen, it's like almost putting you in a box. And I don't want to do that because infinite futures means infinite potential. And that's how I want you to see your life. And if you want to know how to get there or how to make the next move towards the best, I can help you somewhere. I can help you do that. But if you want me to take something, I'm not going to do that because you're a friend and you're a dear friend, and I'm not going to do that to you. Not at all. So Merita, coming back to you. Merita, you need to make some changes, Merita. You really need to do something. I don't know, you're being asked to move. somewhere else, Merida. Maybe a location change, Merida. I don't know. I don't know. There's something, Merida. There's something. There's a change. There's a movement. It's travel. It's something. And it's kind of an invitation. Something, somebody offering you something. Something like that. Like this is tangible. This is not an idea, something, an inspiration in your head. No, no, this is something tangible. This is something tangible. And I, Merida, it's going to help you. It's really going to help you. It's going to give you a lot of many answers, and probably the answer you've been waiting for, that how to move forward. It's going to teach you something. Yeah, matter. It's going to give you something awesome, like almost like an epiphany, hitting you hard in your head, and you're going to love it, and it's going to feel like the idea that you're going to grow and move forward towards. Okay, Melita, and I want you to trust yourself for that because you've worked far hard, you've come so far, and it cannot be for nothing. There has to be a reason. You just need to walk a mile more and you'll get it. Will this happen soon? I see this happening right now. Like it's in your energy. It should have already happened or it's going to happen. That's all I can say, Marita. Maybe this is something that you've been ignoring for a while, or you know, maybe something you think is insignificant that also could happen because this is a block. So every part of your body, every part of your being could be retaliating or, repulsing this thing. But it's actually good. That's right. This is good. All right. Sahil, coming back to your question. Sahil, are you here? Tell me if you're here, Sahil. I had your answer, Sahil. If you're here, just tell me. Rajat, it happens. Thank you so much. Most welcome. Okay, you're here. Sahil, so you asked me something. You have to give you everything, and or you should take baby steps, right? So it seems like you have been taking baby steps forever and you have not really done something about it big. So it's time to do something big. It's time to change it. You have been being safe. You have been taking safe steps. You have kept it safe, and you have not given it to everything, Sahil. And that tells me you're scared. And it's it's very how do you say? It's very natural of you to be scared because to give in everything is scary. But trust me, the biggest shifts when we dream big, Sahil, we have to give everything. And you have not tried that yet. That's why you're asking me this question because if you would have, you wouldn't have been asking me because you would have known it's worth it. So stop being safe, stop playing it safe. Go all in, and you'll know what's on the other side. That's all. Or you'll always keep waiting. You'll always keep waiting, Sahil, and you'll never know. That's all. Okay, who's next? All blessings to you too, Narita. Thank you so much. Who do we have? Latika is done. Narita is done. We have, we have Rajat. Rajat, are you here? Rajat, are you here? I can see what's going on. I can help you take the next step. That's the best for you. Let's go to crack things for you. If you're here, Rajat, tell me. All right, girls. Hmm. श्रेया और कोई है मुझसे कोई मिस तो नहीं हो गया श्रेया मुझे बताना नहीं all right awesome I think Rajat is not here. hmm I guess that's it. Email Logan. I think I can end this session peacefully. I have ticked all the boxes. I have not missed anyone, and I have definitely done my best. He's not here. Cool. Yeah. So I think I've done my best. I think it's time to go. Right. Let's wait for another 1 minute because it's 2 to 1. Let's go at 2 to 2. Let's wait till 2 to 2. Right. Sure. Thank you so much ये करने के लिए मेरे लिए first of all. इसके बाद श्रेया, इसके बाद Instagram पे इसके बाद श्रेया. Whatever you say. Okay, whatever you say. 2 to 2. It's 2 to 2. There are no more people. I think we're good to go. Sure. Yeah, let's go. So I think all right. Everybody, thank you so much for being here and adding beautiful, beautiful energies to this space. Um, this cannot be done till everybody here is with good intention. And I hope I've made some difference in your life because that's the whole point of doing this. This is not for entertainment. This is serious business. And I'm so glad I'm able to do this for you guys. Being able to do this because you guys exist. And I'm only grateful and nothing else. And I'm just a vessel. This is not from me. This is not you don't owe me anything. This is something you worked for, and I was just a messenger. You deserve to know this. You deserve to hear this. That's why you did. It's not from me. It's not something that I'm giving you. Very best. Good night and good day and everything. You guys take care. Bye bye. Sure. I'll see you.